they rating? Are they rating?
I don't.
Yeah,
rating
they actually
everything,
have a
bro.
third-party program for the night vision
Yeah,
goggles.
we need somebody to like control the comms when we go out
They're
there.
moving
Who
their
wants to,
boat?
like take charge.
Yeah,
and,
they're
like, give the.
Here's, I think, maybe
Probably
Sean
Vincent,
Thomas.
right?
Like who's been in like raids,
Vincent.
and, like, counters and stuff here.
Me,
Vincent,
I've
you played
been almost
or
2,000
Umbra?
hours.
Okay, Umbra, just start calling the shots and getting strict once we're out.
You said you have 2,000 hours.
Brandon those kids.
Who in here is
Scoping here.
OPD? Who in here is OPD? If you're
Which way are they
OPD
coming?
move, if you're
Oh, then
OPD
that's
move
all.
Rome 2. OPD move Rome 2.
Alright.
All
Rome
OPD
2
move
boys.
Rome 2.
Then
Vincent,
Balding and Degen
move Rome
come
2.
down to yeah, come to.
What should we?
Oh, they killed. You guys killed me.
I just hopped on looking for the Hawk Tua
I was trying to come in
podcast.
and help make stuff.
Oh, fuck off. Yo, somebody's actually hacking on this server, like just spin botting.
We're getting door camped. I just arrested him for door camping. Oh, dehydrated? I'm just gonna go to the water.
Yo,
bin.
Vincent,
Yeah.
come down to the channel. We're gonna go and counter.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
on Team
all
UI.
those
I'm
are-
kind of cooked. Okay.
Yeah, just come to the OPD thing. We'll come get
Okay.
on Team UI.
All right.
OPD. Room 2?
Yeah, room 2. Yeah, or room 2. Yeah.
Who are
Bro,
offline?
I'm wondering why there was a bunch of people on Lighthouse not shooting them, not shooting us, but they're also not getting shot. Like, were they with us? And, like,
Yo, I'm serious. Somebody
but they
straight
weren't
up.
getting shot. They would be getting shot.
Wait, we need to get like an admin in the area. Somebody's spin
Chinese.
botting. Somebody's like straight up spin botting.
Yeah,
Really?
a lot of them
okay,
were.
guys,
yeah.
don't
really.
go quite that.
I've reported
Don't
them
go
like
quite
4 times.
I mean, we already lost. It really doesn't
Does
matter.
anyone have?
Cause look, I got down on the ground far away because I broke my legs and somebody's bullet just hit me. Like I just hear him shoot from far out. He's shooting in a
So are they
spray,
pushing up, or
and
no?
one of the
They're
bullets
pushing
hits me and
on.
finishes
Got
me.
it, they left in the talk.
What's their
Are they
username?
raiding
I'll have
strip
them report them
base,
too.
or no?
All right.
What are you talking
think
about? I am.
honestly,
clean
I'm
hell.
feeling like it was part of the story, but it doesn't change the fact that half of them are cheating. So, but like, why is there a bunch of people on Lighthouse not getting shot, but they're also not shooting us? They had to be with the Koreans. And also
I'm
back with
about
us.
to fucking blow my load.
I want to know who was on top of Lighthouse.
You want to go grab names?
Look at this
I mean, Are
guy.
they still there?
I don't know. I looked up there. They're all
Go,
gone.
go, get down there.
Everyone on Lighthouse was with them and with us.
Gay clothes with that.
We're
voice
matching.
We just need to figure
You know,
out
if
who
we
was
were
on top of
girls, we'd be
Lighthouse.
mad that we're matching. But since
like,
we're
if anything,
boys,
they
like
call
we're
this-
kind of linked up right now.
Yeah, we like to do it. We
Wow.
like to
I'm
try
feeling
to
a little bit
fix.
cornered here.
You
because
are
I get
cornered.
personal space.
Well,
Why do you have a
sorry,
beard?
Sweaty and stinky.
Are you Muslim?
Hormones. It's a hormonal problem.
Yeah, are you Muslim?
Am I Muslim? Yes, it's against my religion.
Yo,
to shave
could
my
I
Have
get
you
hit?
seen the
Is someone
Talk
able
to a
grab me and kick?
podcast?
Can I be Muslim?
Yeah, I say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
I think we gotta do some investigation, bro. Whoever's on the Lighthouse
But
gotta be with
Yeah.
them.
I'm sure that was a lovely thing.
It's there is no God but God, and Prophet Muhammad is his
The Koreans
messenger.
are coming, guys. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
We're going like throwing our bodies.
This
into
guy's
the
saying
streets
that,
up.
like,
Hey yo, no homo.
Yeah,
Everybody
of course.
guess.
Of course
Dumb.
they are, dude.
The Tucky left, so I
Throwing
don't
your
know what
bodies
else
is
happening.
crazy.
Oh god, I need to talk to him.
That's
I
inappropriate.
don't know. All I
I
heard was
threw
that
my
we
body
needed
at it.
To, like, create groups, and then
You throw your bodies at
everybody
groups.
that wanted to create
Yeah,
groups
good cheaters
went
to
into
fight
groups.
cheaters, man.
Throwing your body at a group is the thing your mom would do. This is inappropriate.
Oh,
have any
oh my.
5-5?
Somebody kick him.
No, don't kick me.
Do my
No.
kicking. Get back here.
Yeah, just
Stop running.
pictured Honda Gibbons my new.
I'm
You cannot
gone.
evade your punishment. Look, I can't see.
I'm gone. You can't find me.
My dad.
You can't find me. I went to go get the milk. I'm still in here. I just dodged your
Coming
door.
back any day.
I'm here. I didn't leave. You don't even know where I'm at because I'm such a squirrel. Oh, hell no. Shit. All right. I'm sorry. I apologize. Your mom
Get back here.
doesn't throw her body at groups. Damn.
Apologize to me. You
Your
apologize
mom
to
doesn't
Will.
throw her body at groups. Your mom doesn't throw her body at groups.
You know
I'm
what?
sorry.
You don't know what my mom does. You don't know how she put me through college. You don't know what
What?
she sacrificed.
You're so fat when they call jump check, you crash the server.
Damn. I'm sending ping waves like that with my booty
Why does
cheeks.
this locker not look cool?
How's everybody's day though?
You're supposed to be
How
my
we
skin
doing
Yeah.
besides the
partner.
Koreans? You know, like, you know what's crazy
Yeah,
is I
yeah,
really
yeah.
like Asian people, but then I play Rust and I be like, damn, Asian people, what the fuck? I be like, what's going on, gang?
Like $7,000 in skins.
In real life, they don't do jack shit, but on video games, they be
It used to
bullshitting.
be the new skin.
They be bullshitting on my soul.
Oh.
In real life, they're the best
We
citizens
should
in
play
every
with the new
country.
toys. Come on, man.
But catch them on a Rust
I have
server,
the
bro.
one skin
Catch
for
them on a
the
Rust
skin
server and you're gonna have a bad time.
I'm going to my
Actually.
house. I don't know about anyone else.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Is anyone able to craft kits?
Are you able to craft?
It's too bright. It hurts my eyes.
Yo, bro,
Oh,
I'll kill myself right now.
Why is mom in our base?
Here's life.
You're making everything for us.
She has
Don't
all the pieces.
End it all. It's not worth it.
I'll do it right now.
Helping logic.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking
Anybody
do
need
it.
5-5?
That's me fucking jorking it.
If mom's with
I'm jorking it, talking about killing myself. This is me.
If you lose it
Yeah,
all,
it's funny. It's
we're
just
going like this.
I'm running for mayor, by the way. You should vote for me. I'll be a good mayor. I'll jork it on stage while we talk about laws. Do you see how this person's just busting it open, by the way?
I know. Look at this person. I'm trying to take a picture.
Dude, you're getting your you're eating that shit.
Leave her alone. Here, let me-
Get out. Get out.
Yo, put your face in it. Necrophilia.
There we go.
Messed up.
We should probably Asian this place up a little bit, right?
What? No, it's Halloween.
Damn.
Like Halloween like this.
Dude, we are fucking down bad. We need to go do some runs.
I mean, I've said that we should go around the X-Cup to get high
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We have like 50 of these or
Bro,
something like that.
I'm just trying to get to the talk to a podcast, bro.
Yeah, 4, 6. Yeah, we can go
We're
run
gonna
it.
talk with Fancy now.
You ready?
We have
Yeah,
the
what are we
guns
ready
to
for?
go run it, so we just kind of shit kits, but you know.
You gotta come
Howdy.
find Diamond King to get you on the UI.
We're thinking Fancy did it, bro, because they didn't touch a single piece of Fancy's anything. It was all the pirates. that
Yeah,
got
no,
created.
dude. That time, because we were recycling.
Yeah, no,
stuff,
definitely,
you
man.
remember that? Or,
A little sus, I'm not gonna lie.
Not to mention,
Yeah,
Fancy's
that's
group was nowhere to be seen anywhere, but then we don't know who was on Lighthouse. It was definitely Fancy's group on Lighthouse.
Oh yeah, actually, when we left there, we went
Dude,
up there.
Deacon, you're
remember?
dark as hell.
Yeah. And Fancy's group was just nowhere to be
Went
found
dark
throughout all of
before.
that.
You are too, bro.
Maybe they're working with Fancy. Who knows?
Who's base?
Dude, I
think
bet
they
you.
were.
It's
I
my
bet you. I don't.
what it
even
looks
think
like
that
after
they're
I poop
Chinese.
my
I think they're
pants.
faking that they're Chinese and that they're just a big ass
What
clan.
the-
like Fancy's
Nah,
hold on.
a couple of them were speaking Chinese when we went over there.
Well, yeah, but who's to say that they aren't just bilingual, man? They don't like some.
Come on, man. What the hell? What did you just do?
Fred? We gotta worry about Fred now?
You said jump over?
Red. I've never seen that name before.
Stream
That
snipers
guy's
right
no,
here.
yeah, for
We are out of
Who's
control.
that right there? I don't. I'm
I
not a.
need,
I'm not a
I need
issue
flashlight.
for you.
What? Are we out of cloth also?
I don't know. I
Unless
heard
someone
somebody
took
say
it.
we had like 5,000, and all of a
Alright.
sudden we had none.
You got meds or what?
No, I don't have any.
Can't see them.
Is somebody fucking hiding stuff?
Who's needs 556?
Umbra.
Let's go.
Yo, is
Yo.
anybody else lagging? Yeah.
What's up?
Holy shit, over by Fancy's base.
I don't know. Follow
Like,
me.
I'm watching people walk through the stone wall.
I mean, I'm not lagging that much
My
anymore
guys,
when
on your
I
hand.
restart.
All right, I got you.
Can somebody
Well, I don't want to say I got you, but I'm willing to accept your death being on my hands. Not that I got, not that I'm gonna keep you alive. I just need to be clear. I'm gonna try though.
Degenerate following you instead. It's
Oh,
gonna be broken.
guys, come this way. Come this way.
Future build site for the last blast fireworks.
Alright, it's our time.
I
You guys wanna go
know
rack scout right
you've
now?
been dancing, dancing, dancing.
About half of
Keep
us are
singing.
just we're at Fancy's base.
Yeah, I gotta get the fuck away from that base. That thing's bad.
Think Corporal's
Oh,
running
it's
Fancy.
popping off.
Yeah, but shit, I can't hear nothing. The lag's so fucking atrocious.
Wait up, gang. Gang,
How did Diamond just die?
wait for me.
Yeah,
There's a
OGB
fight
man,
happening
kill me.
over there.
Somebody get my kit. Vincent, grab my kit, brother. Grab my
He's
kit.
deafened.
Oh shit, somebody get it?
Yo, what is going on over
You
here?
guys still
Why
alive?
are you running?
Nah,
What's
I
going
ran
on?
over there, but-
What's going on, Big Daddy?
We're far. We can try.
We're shooting on the other side of the wall.
These
right now.
fucking Koreans raided us and then took down Heli. Down a dome.
My base
DJ.
is frozen.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
it's time to fucking pay that base a visit with some boom.
Dude, I'm lagging.
I'm sure there's nothing in it, but you know, we just gotta get TC.
Bro, why the fuck am I lagging? Oh my god, I'm lagging.
I think they're doing a meeting in the orb. Did somebody get my kit or no?
We gotta get to the orb.
Oh, we don't have that. We don't have that gate over there, Drew.
Shit. Jack, I got your kit.
You got my kit. You're a real one, brother.
DJ, and I'm going
coming
into the
over
orb.
Right now. Where you
Yeah,
at?
That gate that you're running to, Logic. You don't
Purple,
have a
Can,
gate
can
to.
somebody open the gate or no?
Yeah, I don't even have.
Wait!
Yeah, that one doesn't.
Nobody shoot!
Is it?
Don't
somebody
shoot!
open? No, I saw somebody on our team. UI.
I
open
can't
it.
close it.
Is it open over there?
Wait, guys. Is this the Talk to a podcast?
No.
Is this the Talk to a podcast?
Talk to her. Come on. Come on in. Let's talk to her.
Alright, let's go.
What do you need to talk to? But talk to.
Excuse me, let me in.
Come on, guys. You guys don't get fucking in.
Oh my god. Hello, Talk to a podcast. How are we doing?
Bob. Hey, Jeff. Bob is. Who's Bob? Hey, Jeff. Hello. I got something of yours.
Hey, Balding on the beat, ho. DB, any clan player, he a free throw man down. Call him my card, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a naked to the cross. Now all that loot is me, ho.
Drop the other shirt.
Come in.
What's up with these jabroni ass nakeds trying to see Balding?
What is going on outside, guys? The orb is a safe place.
What's good, Ela?
Built to scale, am I right, boys?
It's happening.
Not all Koreans are bad, guys.
I already know what's happening. It's happening.
What do you mean?
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show nakeds.
Civil War.
Head in.
Alright.
Guys,
Uh-oh.
lollygag.
Uh-oh.
In the team that got raided.
In.
Oh, sure.
If you see
Yeah.
someone with the F1 on their side, call him out. Make sure to call him out.
Certified grubber, man.
Let me know if you see anything messed up.
Shut up, Betsy.
So guys, Drexel, I don't know if Drexel's in here, he's kill on sight.
Balding on the beat, ho.
Yo, Peaches, can you save my seat real quick?
Come to this side.
Save it.
Coco,
Sit
come
in.
here. Come over here. OPD, stand
Real
on
quick.
this side over here.
We get Coco on the team.
Never mind.
Everyone that's sitting in a seat.
Let him to the team. He can't die.
Where is Fancy? Where is Fancy right now?
He's coming.
The king is dead.
He got stuck.
The king is dead.
He got stuck in our base.
Jeff, you want some refreshments?
Let me get that photo. Yeah, let me get that.
Here's some refreshments.
Coco.
My favorite.
Sorry, Peaches.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Dingo, you got a med?
Yep.
Honda, I just want you to know,
Hey, what the fuck?
if you hadn't blown up my camper, none of this would have happened, I bet.
I didn't do anything.
Harness is in.
It was Bloomer.
What are you doing in that jet?
Balding on the beat, ho.
Hey, Chrissy.
Oh God.
Can I get it back?
Keza has it
Yo.
now.
When's the meeting starting? I need content.
Sorry, I got killed. Alright, he's here.
My retention's going down.
I'm your security.
Bet it up.
Security button.
What the fuck, Fancy?
What the fuck, man?
There's refreshments for everyone.
I thought we were cool, Fancy.
Why are you pointing
Fancy.
that at me, bro? I have no idea.
40 guys pulled up on my base. We're locked outside the compound.
Refreshments for
And you
everyone.
don't even fire a single bullet back. What is
I
that?
have no idea. Listen,
I
I pledge to
Okay,
peace.
come
I
to
want
this side,
this
I'll drop it
community to be peaceful. I don't want any fighting. And, you know, we just stood there and watched because it's not our business, man.
Okay.
When the village gets raided.
We are all one. We are all one. What do you mean it's not your business? If you got raided and nobody pulled up, would you be upset? Would you be mad?
I mean, I
Would
wouldn't
you feel
expect you guys
left
because
out?
You guys, we didn't get included in the walls.
Ooh.
I know,
The
but
village
neither did
apparently,
we.
your guys'
We're in the
side.
same boat.
Yeah, so for us, we're fighting for our lives out here, man. We could be next. I am probably next, Roger. Do you understand that?
I don't
My team is
know.
probably going to get hit next. So,
You know
of course
what
I'm not
gonna
going
do
to
when that
because
happens?
if we piss them off, they're coming up for us next. So, this falls
How
under
do we
you,
not know?
Coco, because you're
How
the
do we
leader
not
here
know
of this
that you're not
community. How are
behind
you
this?
going to let your team get raided? That's under your
Hold
fault.
on, I'm not gonna be gaslit in front of my entire country right now. Listen up, everybody.
Oh my
Fancy is pulling a ruse. He is in cahoots with the Koreans, and he's gonna fucking kill it from the inside out. I hope everybody in here knows that. This is bullshit.
That
He
is
stood
not
around
true.
watching us die.
Hold
and
on.
he's
You're
saying he
outside the
wants
walls.
peace.
How
That ain't
fucking
fucking peace.
Are you accusing him of being Asian?
You're full of
Yo,
shit.
Fancy, I thought we were chill, man.
Are you accusing me of being a traitor after you were the first ones to wall us out?
We didn't
Yeah,
kill
who
you.
built the
We didn't
wall,
shoot you.
Coco?
We didn't kill you.
Where's
We didn't do
Trissy
anything
spent
to
all the
you.
time to build this beautiful orb, and guess who can't get their pictures now because of that wall? It was you and your leadership.
Fancy, are you so are
He
you
didn't build the
denying
wall.
or confirming that the Koreans and you are in cahoots and you guys are together? Are you gonna confirm that?
I have not talked to any of the Koreans this way, but the first time I saw them was today at the raid. Alright, they were helping you. You spoke with them as well. You have a better relationship than I have even met them yet. So no, I'm not in
So
cahoots
why
with
didn't
them.
they shoot you guys at the White House? Why didn't they shoot you guys at the White
Because
House?
we
and they shot
waved to them.
everybody
They
else?
waved back at us, and that's a general Russ knowledge right there. If you wave at someone, you're
You're
cool
gonna
with
wave? You're gonna wave at someone killing your neighbors?
them. Because guess who is gonna get hit next, Coco? We're on the outside of the walls. You all might not understand because you're all safe in the walls and protected by your community. but
Wow.
we are not safe on the outside, and that was a perfect example of what's probably going to happen to us. It's gonna happen to Jenna XL. It's gonna happen to the resorts. We're all fucked because of your poor decisions, Coco.
Hey,
I'm starting
I'm
to
an
think
ook,
that you
and they blew my shit up.
I'm starting to think that you were supposed to be outside of the walls for a reason, Fancy. I believe that this was fucking fake.
What did he say?
Do you guys call this man right here? That's heresy. When he watches you die, do you call this man an Ugandan when he looks at you while you're on your feet, leaning out, and he waves at you?
Don't.
Is this man an Ugandan?
Hearsay.
Hold on, though. But wait, my counter argument to that, though. Hold on a second. Who was at that raid helping everyone getting through the front lines on that raid earlier when we were raiding the big rock base? I was there supporting you guys, dropping meds, dropping ammo, helping people get around, getting the rockets. I was there. I support you guys.
I remember Spency actually.
I am there for you.
You outside.
Hey, guess what?
Spency part of your
Who was
team?
here on day one? Guys, wait, who was here on day one helping lead the village? Was it Coco? Because he had an ad, he had a stream. He was streaming a sponsored stream, leaving us in the dust. Oh my God! Who actually sticks here with me?
Yo, Fancy, let me see my piece.
Bleed out and die? Is that what you're telling me? You'd rather defend this man right here and defend this man when he'd watch you die and wave to the people killing you. This is nonsense. Fancy?
Hold on, Coco. Why don't we do this, Coco? Listen, no. We still got a debate here in 30 minutes. So I say we settle this at the debate and we let the people decide. And tomorrow we hold an election. And whatever happens after that happens. But I say I get a fair trial because that's what this community stands for.
I'll be your lawyer.
Let me say my piece. Let me say my piece. Fancy. I thought we were chill, man. We took you to oil. The pirates took you to oil, man.
I didn't raid you, bro.
No, I know, but you watched them raid us. You watched them.
Bro, because guess
you didn't shoot them once.
I am. We were both so upset that we got walled off on the outside, man. We're out fighting for our loan because we're not a part of Ukanda anymore. We're a part of the Vanilla Rust server, so anyone on the server can come for us, bro.
You know who was firing back?
The Koreans yesterday. Hold on, pirates.
Ukanda fired back.
The Koreans yesterday. So of course
yes,
they're gonna fucking raid. You guys have been pissing them off. So don't put that on me.
Fancy,
regardless
if you shoot.
Keep this Korean from the inside. He is destroying us from the inside. Fancy is with the Koreans.
Why did you shoot that? He's gonna raid you anyway.
Fancy choosing no side is a side. Choosing not to defend your people back up
from the people speaking. Back out from the middle. Back up from the middle.
But Fancy, if you know he's gonna raid you next.
I say you continue with the election because the people hear me today and they hear you, but we need to see what this community who they will vote for.
Well, listen. You call them the common enemy. You call them the common enemy, but at the same time you sit there and watch. But apparently they're gonna raid us all. They're gonna raid you. You're next.
I didn't know
but
they
at
were
the
our
same time,
enemies.
y'all
They were
didn't do
literally
anything.
raiding with us earlier today. Coco told me the Koreans were good. He said,
yeah, and then they started raiding us.
that the Koreans should be on our good side. If I shot at the Koreans, do you think that would be putting them on our good side, or do you think I was trying
If you
to do
shot
a
at the
favor by
Koreans,
keeping
would you
them with
expect us to defend you in a raid? Let me ask you that.
No, because you tried to take our heli shit earlier. So no, I don't think you'd be there for me, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to save this for the debate.
Fancy.
Let them debate it out here. You know what I mean? The damage has been done, people. The damage has been done. Let a debate commence.
Yeah, let me out.
And let's.
We don't want you here
find the
anyway.
true
Get out of here.
leader
Come
of
on.
Uganda.
We don't want you here anyways.
All right. Thank you.
Get him out of here. Get him out.
Coco on top.
We don't want you here. Get out of here.
Let's roll out.
We do not need you here.
Yo, Fancy. Yo, bro.
Fancy, I thought we were chill, man.
You need a lawyer, bro? I got you.
We got a Korean over here. Yo, Korean behind the rocks.
Yo, it sounds like you need some representation. I'm a lawyer named Bald Goodman.
I got Peaches, man. He's our
Oh, so
case yesterday, so.
well, so Peaches, the next Peaches case that's going, I gotta actually debate against him, so I gotta be the lawyer against you potentially. Then we talked about it. I didn't know Peaches was your lawyer.
It's just business, right? It's not
Yeah, it is
personal.
just business. All right, nothing personal. But if you get sent to jail for. I don't even know what your crimes are. I think he's accusing you of being Asian or something. I'm kind of confused, but.
I don't know. Bro, I don't know, man. It's some crazy plot that I'm working with the Koreans. I don't know what that is, but.
Well, that's crazy.
I hope you'll be fair, Balding. I hope you'll be fair.
Yeah. I'm just gonna gather the evidence. You know what I mean? In my client's favor, of course. But you know, things got to be what they got to be. You know what I mean? Yo, also 1 second. Yo, sorry. Last time I saw you, one of my double agents almost threw a nuke inside of your base. Well, it wasn't me trying to. He just had the nuke, and then he got stuck inside your base and didn't wanted to leave and couldn't. And so he was gonna suicide himself. No, the plan wasn't to blow your base up, though. The plan wasn't to blow your base up. We didn't plan to have the nuke. Well, he was just gonna suicide. He was gonna suicide himself. It just ended like that because he couldn't escape. But our plan wasn't even to get the nuke. Like, our plan was to kidnap Jack, and then he ended up with the nuke, and then like got escorted into your base. But yeah, no. Yeah, it wasn't like we were like, you know what, we got to get this nuke and then blow up Mexico.
You guys didn't manage to achieve that, so.
Well, yeah. That is.
You guys are giving me. You guys are giving me PTSD talking about the nuke. Yeah.
Again, the nuke, not again.
What are you doing? Where's Jack at? Are they all over there?
We need to find somebody.
Yeah, feels like it's been go, bro. What do you mean? Where'd everybody go? Alright, we're on the move here. Gotta get into these walls. How the fuck do I get in here, bruh? Where did everybody go? Oh, I never got on the team. Shit.
Man, this is driving me crazy.
Yo, I never got on the team.
Diamond is...
I'm going to.
Where's everybody at?
Yeah,
In the village?
I'm trying to get people. It's like herding cats, man.
I'm
ready to go.
I had to reset my rust. It's
Whoever's
my
going,
friends were
drop
shit.
down to like room 4. Go to room 4.
Is this Outpost? Is this like Outpost but
All
different?
right, guys, let's go.
No, that's Mom. She's helping us.
You got the diesel on you?
Yeah, I got the diesel on me.
So how are we gonna do the voting?
Dude, the best way we did the voting was the lines. The lines.
I'm
was
sorry.
Good, dude. I don't know if you came for the second.
sorry.
I think you need to do the line.
We need a big space for that though.
So how you would do the voting? I guess the issue you could have it. Yeah.
Yo,
you need a big space.
vote for
So,
Balding
I guess
Bus.
you double vote is so what you would do is you would ask everybody to stand in like a single file line. So you would say, okay, if you vote for Coco, stand in line, and then one person would go and count all the votes who's in line, and it'll just make it way easier because if somebody has to individually count, you know what I mean? So yeah.
I have a big meeting hall we could use if we
could like
want
make a
for a line.
separation right here. With the
Vote for Balding Bus. Lock in.
Is honestly like an amazing artist. If he can give permission.
Where's the news people?
Lock
too?
in.
Brawler, are the news people gonna be here
Yeah,
for
there's
this
a
one
news
or no?
team. It's not looking like it.
You have to pick up the
Unless they do pull up.
Yo, Diamond Kid, can I get an invite? Help me.
It's
Are we gonna fit
I'm right
everyone
behind
up
you.
here?
Yeah, everybody will fit.
Where are you?
I'm right here. I'm in Big Daddy's
Do you want
chair.
a team invite?
Oh shit, can you?
Is anyone off on like sleeping on the team?
Oh yeah, okay. Honda and Jeff are outside. Hold on.
Let some people in. John, Jay, Jeff.
I'm locking in, guys.
Yep, Jeff.
One in,
Honda.
guys.
Here.
So pretty much,
Order in the balls.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Order.
Hey, sorry, Mom. Sorry
Order
about
in
that.
the balls.
Vincent has a lot of creative energy.
Yeah, if that's
Right.
what you want to call it.
Where's Vincent?
this is looking pretty good. I mean, this is pretty good.
Hats off.
Alright, I've been summoned.
Look at that.
Hats off when you come in here.
So
Come
pretty
on.
much
Yeah,
what you guys do?
Respect.
What's going on?
Votes.
Okay.
Yo, Honda, we're gonna hold off with the property damage charges right now for the
Yeah, yeah.
vehicle, but
Yeah.
why don't you come up in here?
Honda, I'm a public defendant. I'm a public defendant if you need somebody to, you know,
I can't see him. My audio is
to defend you.
No, I got it.
Yeah, let him inside.
You need this tile.
Just let him inside.
Yeah.
Here, 1 second, I'll let you
Where's the doors from?
I'm still so confused on what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Jack, I'm up top. I'm up top.
Do we have the turret set up? You're up top? Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, where's the,
Oh, yeah, we should get a
whoever has
peacekeeper
access to
turret.
electricity, you should turn those turrets on. Yeah, we should turn those on here. Okay, what's up?
Is Elite invited
So
back
yeah,
to
so I think we're gonna do the
Yeah, you can
debates
come in,
right now. We're just kind of organizing everything. Do you know who the third party was who was running, or?
I honestly don't remember. Yeah, I think it was Elite, but he's not
I
going
guess
to be a part of it anymore.
Oh, he's not. Oh, why not?
I think the way it is right now is perfect.
I don't know.
I just don't.
I mean, I could run, but I'm like hosting the debate. Like I'm asking the questions. So just if everybody sucks. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. So I'll just be the moderator here, like CNN.
I think you'd be a good, a good panel moderator.
Fox News? You like Fox News? Do that one.
Joe Obama.
Alright, I'll
I don't
be
know,
the
man.
moderator and the judge here.
Do like
But,
PBS or something, you know, something really.
Oh, this
that's
looks
really
good.
not
Live.
PBS kids. PBS kids came in here to moderate the
Yep.
debate.
Yep.
Okay.
Imagine like the cinematics of this right now. This was it. The final vote.
They're waiting for me up there.
So Jack, can you throw a bag down here and can you get to me? Up here somewhere. Over here.
Yo, should we like add anything else? Maybe like rugs?
Oh my god.
Yeah, somebody mentioned the rugs. I think that was Hale. If we give Hale, if we give Hale
Get some
cloth,
rugs.
she can make the rugs. Yeah, Hale, come downstairs real quick.
Nice.
Come with Diamond.
You know what we could do as well for a voting system if this doesn't work out?
We out.
No, this is gonna have to work out here, but we're not. I don't think we're doing the voting right now. It's just the debates. Just the debates.
Yeah, the elections are tomorrow. We're doing the elections tomorrow night, guys.
So I need a panel. I need some panelists actually. So who is pretty pro coconut bee?
I'll be his public defendant.
No, this is not expert.
Yeah.
Yeah, coconut. So why don't we do that? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Coconut B come in here and he can choose one person to ask questions for fancy art, and then vice versa.
Yeah. Don't
John
choose
Jay.
me, or you're good, bro. That's not a good idea. It's not a good idea.
John Jay, you've been called to the stand, brother.
Listen, what am I asking? What am I doing? Alright, guys.
Does John even know what's going on?
What's happening?
This isn't a trial.
Hello?
John, do you even know what's happening?
I'm gonna be the best prosecutor you ever.
John doesn't even know what
No, it's a debate. But so the whole thing is, if you watch like CNN or Fox News, like they have some of those people in the audience. I guess it really just depends on the debate, but they have people in the audience and they're like asking, somebody who they oppose with. They say, oh, how do you feel? So like if you were super
refreshments.
Democrat,
Tap somebody else. Refreshments are on the table.
I choose John Jay. I choose John Jay.
John doesn't know what's happening.
John,
I've got the hair for it.
John, you gotta you support Coco or do you support Coco or what?
I don't know. The guy's alright. He's not too bad.
John Jay, the questions you're gonna ask are gonna determine this.
I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever questions I ask are not gonna reflect good on this guy.
We're fucked.
Okay.
We got John Jay as the lead questioner.
Sounds good.
Alright, guys.
John, do you even know what happened, man?
Yo,
I'm gonna not like, bro. I just got finished eating pizza.
What are you guys
I don't know what's
doing?
going on, but let's see what happens, I guess.
If you need a
So
tag
you
team, just sub me
missed
in.
the Koreans coming and raiding?
Listen, just don't give me context. Let's see what happens.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked.
It's over. It's actually
Yeah, we're
Who ran past it?
It's Joe.
John's just gonna ask the most out-of-pocket questions.
Who just ran past it?
I have no idea. Can I get a suit and tie for chance?
Is
Sawyer here?
Yo, what's up, Internet Explorer?
I was burning crude oil or whatever.
Can someone let Sawyer into the courtroom?
Somebody ran
He's
past it
outside.
and jacked all of it.
But who is putting human meat all over the place?
If you're PD,
That's me.
just here comes guys. General announcement. If you're PD right now, they're doing a run. They're trying to do a run to a specific monument, which I won't say. Unless you're Diamond Kid or you're helping out with the decorations, please go and speak with Umbra. Thank you.
Can I get a support cushion for my hemorrhoids, please, guys? This chair's a bit rough.
Wait, Jay, you need
Hey,
how do you join
that guy's inside.
Are you scared of minorities?
Alright. I'll leave a message. I have my own.
You guys can go.
Shit.
Can I join the police station if I have my own gear?
You're very kind.
No problem.
Oh, thank you, Vincent. You're awesome.
Somebody else has
Yeah,
the
hold on. Where did this come from? This looks like someone's leg.
I don't know.
Mine looks like a finger, dude.
Any water?
This
Yo,
actually
can someone give me some
happens.
cloth? I need some cloth. Someone give me some cloth.
Cloth? Oh, Jack, are we doing the
Yeah, hand me some cloth, guys. Come on, cloth.
Where's Jack at?
We need to bark orders
No,
on
wait,
that.
we're leaving base. I can't miss out on this. I'm leaving. Oh my god.
No, I think who's outside?
Oh shit, there's Korean guys here.
Actually, I think we do.
Let them
These
in.
guys
Let
are Korean.
those guys in. Let them 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 in.
Konnichiwa.
The Koreans, what
They
the
raided
fuck?
my base. Kill them.
Back
Kill them.
Koreans are here. Koreans are here. Hands up.
You can go up there too, I guess.
These are these
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. My friend, konnichiwa.
Hey,
That ain't
Coco.
Korean,
Coco. Here,
dumbass.
put this on.
Whoa, honey bun.
Not
Hold
Korean.
the fuck down.
Konnichiwa, guys.
Buenos dias, my friends. What breed was it?
No hablo.
Murder them. They raided my
Woo.
base.
Woo.
They raided my base.
I'm gonna have to ask you to get off the stand.
한국은 레이드하지 않았습니다. Get off the stand, he said.
Balding bus, I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of the judge's chair.
It's balding on the beat, ho. I'm warming it up for Jack. I'm making sure his butt doesn't get cold.
Oh, okay. Very well, sir.
Bro, stop sharding on the fucking king throne.
한국 할 수 있는 분.
Yo, I need to make a police report. I need to make a police report.
What's your
So
police
do
report?
I.
Gia, you speak Korean. Talk to them.
There was a dude over here. One of y'all's cops put their knee on the neck of a black naked.
Okay, dude.
What?
That's bullshit.
What?
I would never.
Somebody kill that guy.
I would never use violence. Who said that?
Oops. Bye-bye, guys. The voice came from over there where the Koreans are. It was far.
Nah, it came from east, bro.
It came from west, so it
How do you
must be
say
in between
Arctic
us.
Research Base in Korean?
Oh, I love that monument.
Freecom now has an AK. And Freecom's running away with an AK. Just kill him over there. Over there. He's running away with an AK.
Yo, freak up out here. Tell you're killing your food.
Right there. That guy.
I dropped the handmade shells.
You down.
How do you say DMA card in Korean?
He's over there. He's over there.
They all look like they have slow people hats on.
Okay.
Benzie, you're funny.
Drop the handmade shells.
What am I doing again?
You're pretty much.
Doing good.
Hey, Jack, are you here, Jack? Jack, are you here?
Nah, Jack's
Pretty
going to
much
Fancy's
you're-
base, I think.
Drop the handmade
You're
shells.
gonna be like my second-hand man. You know what I mean, John?
Yeah, I get you, man.
Like you're gonna be instrumental to me possibly being elected.
Something like that.
Okay, alright, buddy.
You're gonna be asking the hard questions.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that's, yeah, I'm good at that. Hell yeah.
Alright, so pretend
Jack's on his way.
Ask me a hard question. Ask me a hard question.
Alright, do you like getting it hit from the back, or do you like sucking it from the back?
Alright, stop. That's enough.
Alright, dude.
Yeah,
That was pretty decent.
You're cooked.
It's over.
He's asking the important questions.
John, I need you to be a little serious. Alright?
Alright, in that case, I'm tapping Honda in, because you're not ready.
Let me get in there.
John,
Put
sit
me in,
down.
coach.
John, sit down. Come sit down, John. I chose
Yo,
you.
I'm a-
feel like you're gonna
I'm a public defendant.
Yeah,
I'm a public
I'll go
defendant.
with
I
you.
charge nothing but dick cheese.
Defender.
How's that? That better?
Yeah,
What?
guys,
What?
Step back from the table. We've got this handled.
Never mind.
Get back from the table.
Yo, damn, what up, yo?
Alright, John.
Yo, there's a Korean guy in here. Yo.
Those are all Korean guys.
They're on purpose. They're all of them Korean.
Leave them.
They're all all Korean, Jack. They're Korean. They're Korean. They're here to talk, Jack.
Dude, you can't just shoot him because he's Korean.
No. Well, they just shoot him because he was Korean the whole town here.
I have that on camera.
I knew you were racist.
Koreans, I'm gonna kill you, dude. What? I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Jack, that's not gonna look good on your resume.
Get out of here. Coco knows Korean. He can talk to them.
I'm just looking at for the community here.
What are you doing in here?
Is that what I heard? All right.
Oh, no, stay down. Hey,
Okay, yo, Sergeant Dingle, watch
don't
me
resist
over here.
arrest.
Drop
Don't.
the gun. I'm not resisting arrest. I'm gonna go AFK for a second.
I'm the
Watch me.
goddamn campaign manager.
Alright, alright.
Thank you for coming in. So is Koala.
It was an accident. It was an accident.
Alright. Babylon, fuck out.
Sergeant Dingle.
He's going to reflect.
I apologize.
Yeah, Babylon.
Yeah,
Fuck
what's
out.
up, dude?
Sergeant Dingle.
I'm security, bro.
When I was out on the back again just like a few minutes ago, and I was burning my fruit, and somebody ran by and
It would be a shame if this place just got MLRS.
there for me.
That is quite
What?
unfortunate.
That was placing bad guns. Hand over the gun. That was You'll get back.
Any suspects?
Hello?
No, because I had my shits in there. I think they had a pumpkin. They had a pumpkin on their head, and they had a spear probably.
I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over your weapon until the event's over. I'll hold on to it for you.
I recommend keeping an eye
Go put that in the box.
out. I'm reviewing next time.
You got some clothes?
I don't know what I can do about that. I'm sorry.
I decided to let it grow for no shave October.
I look sick as hell.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go. Is this the way out? Welcome to the family.
Oh shit! Beautiful.
Did he just start showing everybody his pubes, talking about No Shave November?
So professional, guys. We are so professional.
I got just a special lady for you, Koala. Don't you worry about that.
Is it a blind date? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's a blind date.
You'll wish you're blind.
Thank you.
Raw meat in my lap.
Damn, bro, that's kind of crazy.
Raw meat for
Please
everybody.
open the front door, Ook PD.
We don't want that.
the front door.
Yeah,
Let him in. Let Fancy inside,
I've never
guys.
been here before,
Come
Keza.
on.
Where do we sit?
Hey, what's up, Spency? How are you doing?
I think this is that you better have
Hello, everyone.
everybody with DMA sheets.
Nice to see everybody here. Coco, nice attire. Glad you showed up professionally. Well done. Yeah, I think
Hey,
I'm ready to
don't talk to my friend like that, motherfucker.
Babylon. You gotta give me your weapons.
try to be a little professional, John, would you?
Put this
Sorry,
spear
sorry.
down.
I lashed out. I'm sorry.
Sagicon. Sagicon, okay?
Did you guys
feel that?
Just stay in the corner.
He's about goat. He's about goat.
Sagicon, Sagicon.
Yo, that guy took Jeff's chair.
Penis, you took the chair.
Yo, I warmed up your chair for you.
Well, I got my chair for you. Give it back to you, Captain.
This is my suit. What do you mean?
Is that like decor or what's?
Thank you. You may enter.
I'm not sure.
I can
Yeah.
see his face. Can hit me one more time?
How do you know if it's human, though?
Jack, I warmed up your chair for you.
I'm not going to take off my hair. That's not even possible.
John, that does not fit on you.
It doesn't fit at all. It looks so bad.
I don't know what do you mean
take the wig
fit.
off.
You don't make a hair
It's
fit.
awful.
It's just that's not a wig. What do you mean wig?
What the fuck was that?
John,
That's a toupee.
Jack, need some order. Throw that hair, John.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
Order in the court.
Otherwise, I'm
guys,
not doing
order in the
shit
court.
for you. You understand?
All right. Did they repainted the signs here? Yeah, I think you should sit on the left side here because I think the sign's over there. We can switch the signs. Coco, do you want to move over to the other side where your sign's at?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
thank
like
you.
Coconut Beast side right here.
I think that would make more sense. So, yeah.
That's a good organization, Jack.
Jack's my sugar daddy. I was just
Thank you.
protecting him.
Thank you. Just doing my job here as the local authority. Just making sure.
Should we get this started off, Jack?
All right. Yeah, is everybody
We
here?
need your help.
You guys have all of your people here. Also, too, Fancy, who would you like to go and ask, posing questions to for Coconut B? So Coconut B selected John J to go and ask you some serious questions.
Meat on a stick.
Attorney Peaches.
Yeah.
Attorney Peaches is coming back into it.
I get some meat
Yeah.
on the stick.
Panda Peaches.
I want to know, bro.
We're fucked, bro. We're
Want
fucked.
to know?
Man.
Love to see it.
Erm.
Welcome back.
Go to room 1.
All right.
Guys, but
This guy's gonna fuck his
OPD.
heart in the mouth.
Yo,
We're fucked.
can we turn on the turrets outside or no? Somebody
is
turn
there
on the
a sniper here,
turrets.
guys?
We have the electric. Yeah, where's he at? Turn those turrets on, dude. 'Cause we don't want a weird sound outside here.
We still got people coming.
JMC.
Still got people coming? Okay.
See what
Yeah, I mean, we
We'll-
still
we'll-
got 6
we'll
minutes.
we'll start it in 7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes is
You
good.
want to take
Advantage.
advantage? Yeah, it's all
Thank you,
good.
thank you for setting this up.
Dinner has been
They need your
served.
help. They need your help.
Yeah, no worries.
They need your help.
Alright, I'm coming. Go.
Yeah, hello, B. George. Welcome.
Let me just serve the tables
Just
for
on a personal level, I just want to say I really love your outfit.
Spice, go to Xcav.
Oh, thank you. Thank
You
you.
are lucky.
Yeah, I've worn this many times.
I have people's guns on me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So give it to me. I'll hold it down.
Luke Jim's great, man. You know, it's, go down there. They have some great trainers.
They'll find me.
Proceeding come in. Whisper man. Game man come in.
What the hell is happening out there?
Hello, friends.
Move down the road!
Whoa. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away.
Go
the river!
Alright, you're live.
I'm holding on to all weapons.
Oh, let me zoom in.
Hands up.
Give me your weapon while you're in the courtroom.
You're good.
Are you okay, Balding? What's going on?
Seating. I don't want to sit on the end.
Go grab those.
I was keeping your seat warm for you.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Yo, you were staring up into the ceiling. I thought you were dead.
I was contemplating existence and sentience and stuff.
Is he okay?
He had a weapon. He had an unlicensed weapon.
Can we get the recon started already? You can't bring that revolver inside. Why did I just get killed? What?
Gruber.
What?
Daddy has a weapon right there. Over there. Daddy
Why did I
has
just
a
get
weapon.
killed in there?
Wait, why are you guys all
It's just a
wearing
regular
uniforms?
service.
What's going on with that?
They're getting ready for the MRS. They're protecting their head.
Drop your weapons.
Sofa, can you come back?
Daddy.
Yeah, no, seriously, that might be part of the lore there.
I just get KOS, but everybody else gets the option to drop them? What is this?
Joe
Alright,
Obama's
thank
got
you
a
guys
gun.
all for
Is there like
coming
a
today.
store?
Drop your weapons.
Seba.
Hands up.
Oh!
You can enter.
I fucking told him, man.
Oh my god. he
Drop
just
your
pulled that out of
weapons.
his butthole.
Oh, I trust Spice. Spice, come here.
Weapons.
Thank you.
Come on, Spencel. I see the hot dog.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is Spencer?
Take the hot dog out of your ass.
It's a goddamn fucking food item, and I'm not gonna do shit with it.
Oh, put that down. Put that down. Put that down.
It's the hot dog.
Man's gotta eat. No. Man
Being chilling. Being chilling.
I got it.
Give me that wiener.
Bro,
The Korean took the.
I got the
The
wiener.
Korean took it. The Korean took it.
Being chilly.
All right. Anybody else have any weapons?
Hey, real quick, can I say something,
got
guys?
two weapons
Alright,
right
so, can everyone give me comments real quick, please? Hey, everyone from the audience.
Comms, we're in the
Can I
court,
just get
guys.
comms,
Please,
comms?
please.
I just want to say something real quick. There's a lot of us here, a lot of people trying to get content. If we could, please do not talk or use voice chat unless it's prompted to do so. Minimize talking to other people because that just distracts. We're all in one perimeter, one area, so please be respectful of what's going on. Let it focus on Jack and whoever's speaking. That's just my only request. Can I ask the OOP PD or whoever's got codes in the space, could you please watch out for people if people start talking or disrupting? If you could just kill them, we're not going to do any warnings, just like one chance and you're done. So please be respectful. And also, the turrets outside, please turn those on and have people outside.
Yeah, can we
prepared
turn
to
the
kill
turrets
people, 'cause
on?
anyone could
Diamond,
just-
who's the guy for
anyone
that?
could
I
just
messaged
pull
the
up.
operator. I just
Yeah,
DM'd
okay.
him.
Alright, thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
Uh,
That's
you
all.
should
So
turn
if we
them
could
on.
just get
Yeah,
silence, please.
We're getting
and
grubbed
just wait for
outside.
Jack.
Do we have our
I
guys
see a lot of full
outside?
AKs and OPs. You guys can. I know you guys can take care of it.
Hopefully it's not the Koreans, right?
Yeah,
But you
turn-
guys are
turn
all
on,
right
boys.
here, so. All right. Good, good.
How
Are we
come
ready
the
to start
Koreans
this,
are
people?
here? They don't even speak English. How are we gonna talk to them?
I'm not sure. Those are good questions to ask for the audience, Coco. Good questions to ask. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for coming out today for the Uganda elections. So as you've seen recently, there's been quite a few disputes between Fancy Orb and Coconut B. And today, we're going to go and decide, or, and debate, more or less, who should be the mayor of Uganda. And so Fancy Orb and Coconut, why don't you guys come up on the stands here, and we'll have some questions for you. For me specifically as your host, and for some of the audience members as well. So let's start with some opening statements. Fancy Orb, what do you think you could do for the people of Uganda? I'm not sure if it is. There's no electricity. I think it's more of a problem.
Okay, it's not working.
Because there's echo when you use it, actually. So.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
Could you repeat?
you're speaking, you have to speak pretty loud. We can't hear you over here.
Put that away. Put that away.
So, Fancy Orb, what would you like to do for the people of Uganda? Opening statements. What are you offering the people here?
Everyone here, I just want peace. That's simply how things go with me. I have this term I use called peace is profit. And that's why I didn't attack earlier today at Lighthouse. That's why I haven't gone and killed anyone or raided anyone. I'm here to support the community. And we don't want arguments. Every single person in here that has had problems with me or my team, we resolve things, we get things done without violence, and that's what we need to push. Because as you can hear outside, there's a lot of gunfire. So we need to protect this place, and we need to put some strict laws on here, and most importantly, no taxes. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Fancy. Mr. Coconut B, leader of Uganda currently, I believe. What is your opening statement? What can you provide your people here?
Hello, everybody. My name is Coconut B, and I am rerunning this election against Fancy Orb. What I can propose to give Uganda is no taxes. I don't believe we should tax our hard-working citizens of Uganda. Instead, the tax should come from our enemies that are outside of these walls. When I am president and I am re-elected, I promise to give each Ugandan a jackhammer and a chainsaw so they have the resources and tools to be able to survive in these harsh climates and world. Another thing, I will promise to destroy the Koreans that attacked our allies and our neighbors and fellow Ugandians, which are the pirates, which I will say that Fancy Orb stood by and claims he wants peace, but he's willing to watch his neighbors die by enemies of the state and do nothing. I, for one, seem to reject that idea and notion, and I believe that in order to obtain peace, you must eliminate any negative entities, and that is what I will do when I am re-elected. I will promise to eliminate the Koreans that eliminated the pirates and continue to keep Uganda a nation as one. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Coconut B. And so, I think Fancy and Coconut B, I think that leads to a great question that the Uganda people have been wondering. National security. Do you feel, the audience members here, do you feel safe in Uganda? I think these are some good questions to go and ask. And, Fancy, why don't you start us off with what's your thoughts on national security? What can you do for the people here tonight?
Yes, so national security is definitely a big thing we need to talk about. Now, a few things that Coco here forgot to address is that the pirates had earlier run-ins with the Koreans, and they just inevitably.
Here, 1 second, Fancy. 1 second. Order in the court. Okay. Order in the court, guys. Please be quiet outside. Come on, let him speak. Yeah, go right ahead.
So, eventually, the pirates were going to get hit, but Coco here is trying to frame us. Now, we talk about national security and the Koreans, but guess who was talking to the Koreans in their own language? It was Coco. So I want to direct it to him, because if he's talking about this national security, why is he so cool with them? Why, after he confronted them after the raid, he was so friendly with them? So you got to understand that Coco here is playing both sides, trying to pit him. He's just trying to kick us out. I mean, you saw what he did with the walls. You saw what he's doing with the Koreans. He's trying to push it on us. And I just think there's a lot of misdirecting going on here, and it's unfair. Coco says that he's going to, charge and tax people outside the village. Well, guess who's outside the walls? My team's outside the walls. The Pirates are outside the walls. Jenna XL's team is outside the walls. The resort is outside the walls. So does that mean we're all going to get taxed? You know, are we really a part of Wakanda? So that's why I held fire, because I believe peace is profit. And in order to protect our security, we need to make peace with people. So that is what I have to say. I didn't attack the Koreans. The Koreans didn't attack us. So if you elect me, we will be on good terms, because I'm already on good terms with them. Coco is not. He is the real danger. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Fancy. Coconut B, what is your response, and what is your thoughts on national security for the people of Uganda? Should they feel safe?
Number one, he explained that me being part Korean and being able to speak the language of Koreans is a danger to our society. I actually think the complete opposite. Me being able to speak Korean, being able to identify and talk and create talks with the Koreans and having a direct language and link to the Koreans could possibly get us to a place where we can be at peace with them. And are we really listening to a guy talk here about national security and protecting Ugandians when he literally saw his neighbors get burned down to a crisp, watch his neighbors respawn into their beds and die? Are we really going to elect this man as president and make him the leader? You just watched us die. And guess who was at the front lines, putting my life in the line to protect the pirates? It was me and the OPD. We were the first respondents to that. We ran in without gear. We ran in with no weapons. We ran in with no armor. And we wanted to protect and save the pirates. But unfortunately, because of men like Fancy Orb to my right here, Fancy said it has nothing to do with us, so we'll just watch. This man says profit is peace, or peace is profit. What I think he really means is, I'm not risking my men to save you, because I want you.
Thank you, Coconut B. All right, so I think that's, we had a good discussion there. In regards to the next topic I think is important is who's actually an Ugandan in some sense here, because, Fancy keeps mentioning people are living outside the walls. I would like to hear both your thoughts, and we'll start with Fancy Orb. What's your thoughts on the immigration here?
So clearly, Coco has favorites. Let's be honest. Some of us are outside the walls, some of us are inside. Clearly, he has a close relations with the UPD, who I know has been mistreating many people in this room, including myself. It's no surprise that they're corrupt. I mean, we saw yesterday. I don't know if Coco saw yesterday because he wasn't really here. But it's clear he has his favorites. Unfortunately, I am a victim and I can't say much about it, Jack. So that seems like it'd be more of a question to Coco, because I know if I was a leader, immediately everyone is getting walled into this village. We're all going to be one, and we're all going to be together. Thank you.
Thank you, Fancy. Coconut B, you take the floor. What's your thoughts on immigration? Who's actually an Ook here?
In my opinion, you are an Ook if you have a rock and torch. Everyone is fair to be an Ook. If you have suffered, if you have ran for something, if you live for something, in my heart, you are an Ook, and I will call you my brother, or I will call you my sister. Just because there's walls up doesn't mean that the people outside the walls don't deserve our help. We ran to the pirates that were outside the walls to protect them. OPD and I were the first respondents to help the pirates that were outside the walls, which completely goes against the stance that Fancy's trying to make, that I have favorites. I have barely interacted with the pirates since the start of this civilization, but still, I was down to put my life and OPD's life in the hands and risk our lives to help the pirates who we never interacted or talked with. While Fancy was a neighbor to the pirates. He woke up every single day when the sun was out and he looked at the pirates and waved at it. He probably shared a few conversations with the pirates. He even probably traded with the pirates. And then what? He sends all his men to go to the top of the lighthouse and watch the pirates die? Don't elect this man to be president. You can't trust this guy. You've got to trust me, the first respondent to the scene.
Thank you. Thank you, Coconut B. All right. So I feel like we're at the halfway point here in regards to the debates. I would like to go and have some questions from the viewers, specifically for John Jay and Peaches. Are you here?
Hey, Jack. Hey, buddy.
All right. I do not see Peaches. Peaches. Yeah, come on this side here. It's like, yeah, right over here. Yeah, there you go. All right, John Jay, I believe you have some questions, you know, for Fancy Herb in regards to the election. Go right ahead and ask your question.
Sure thing, buddy. You know, Fancy, you talk about leadership, about risking lives. But, Fancy, Wakanda means more than just being neighbors. We're brothers. Why should we risk our lives for you when you won't risk your life for us?
Yeah, I understand that concern. You know, just I have a different way of approaching things. You know, I told you I waved at the Koreans when they were attacking, and that was just my way of making peace. I don't believe in fighting, because that's just going to lead to escalating things. If I fought back at them, they would come for me next. They would come for Jenna's team next, and then they would start breaking through the walls. So I think in order to put, you know, in order to protect everyone, there needs to be a peaceful way to approach things. I don't think everything needs to result in violence.
Well, that kind of leads on to my next question, Fancy. You know, this is the first time you've been with us, okay? And, you know, we've been together for a while, me and Coco. We've dealt with everything, you know, been through the thick of it together. How would you deal with this? You say peace is the way to win, but how have we won? You know, our neighbors have lost their bases, they've lost their homes. How should that be the way forward? How does that work, Fancy?
You know, you asked me what I would have done. Well, clearly I could have probably escalated that. I probably could have figured out the problem if I was in charge, but that's not me right now. I am not a leader, and that's why I'm applying to make this difference. You know, Coco is currently the leader, and I don't want to overstep that, but if it were me, I could have solved that problem, and they would not have been raided. But I have to protect me at the end of the day.
You did nothing that you could have.
If I was a leader, I would have stopped that. I could have stopped that, but I'm not in that position.
I think, Fancy, just to extend onto that question a little bit, sorry, Jack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Real
John
leaders
Jay.
step
Yeah,
up when necessary. You had the opportunity to step up, Fancy, and you didn't. And that's just how I feel. Maybe everyone else here feels that. I don't know. But anyway, my next question,
John, at
Jack,
the end of the day,
just
my
one last
team,
question. Oh, go ahead.
My team feels like we are not a part of the village because of that wall placement. So, you know, that's just the hard reality of it. That's how we felt, and I hope you can understand that.
Let's talk about that.
You guys don't know what it feels
I've got
like
one
to
last
be out
question.
there.
Yeah, absolutely. Let John Jay ask his question.
You got us
John,
again.
you go right ahead.
I have one last question, because Fancy, you just brought up the wall, okay? Now, you know, Honda, my teammate over there, good guy, love the guy, Jeff, we put up the wall. You know, we protected Wakanda, and we got the resources for the wall from Wakanda. You never contributed anything, you know? Like, you want to lead us, what will you give us?
Yeah, well, I mean, simply, John, we had no idea the walls were going up. So you're right. Yes, you did do that on your own. Because I was not informed that the walls were going up. I was not informed that I needed to contribute, which we wouldn't have any problem. You see how many people we have, John. That could have been an easy thing we could have solved. And you know what? But did you ask Jenna's team? Because it's not just one person that you're targeting this on. You're saying I am the reason why I'm outside the walls. But what about Jenna? What about the pirates? And what about the resorts? Did you ask them all? Because it seems like this is a little biased.
I know, Fancy. I know, Fancy. You know, raising your voice here in a heated discussion, it doesn't win, okay? To
This
answer your
dude's
question,
voice
we
did
did
not
ask
raise
them,
at all.
And they gave us a box of stone for the walls. And we did ask your teammates, Fancy, but they just... But anyway, Fancy, that's enough. I have no more questions, Jack. No more questions, buddy.
Thank you so much, John Jay. The audience, please give a round of applause to the audience members asking questions here.
Hey, good shit, John.
True citizens of our community. Thank you, John. We appreciate you. All right. Just, you know, a little bit of silence here, guys. All right.
Uh-oh.
Peaches, you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go right ahead. Do you have some questions for Mr. Coconut P?
I was here.
Of
I
these
came at the
fellow
start of life. I
convicts
was here.
online,
Yep.
but I don't believe many people saw you, fellow convicts online.
No, I ran over
I don't
here.
believe many people saw you. Where were you when the people were gathering materials?
You know what?
I believe many
You're
people
right.
saw you.
I
Where
wasn't
were you
here.
when the people
What
were
the hell
gathering
is happening?
I haven't been. Yesterday, I wasn't really here at all. I could have been more attentive. I could have been more involved with the people. But I think today makes up for that. Today, I'll tell you what I did today. I led the charge against a group that grenaded our village and massacred our people and robbed our people outside the border. And we successfully took a fob inside their compound and also took home a lot of kids. In which doing so, I also united the Ugandians as one for the first time, leading us in our first war. Secondly, I built a bridge and a relationship to the Koreans behind me, in which we negotiated and we talked to build a bright future for both colonies. Thirdly, I also helped in constructing with the artists and the builders for the town hall, which is located at the Oasis. Those are the things I did today. Oh, a fourth thing I did today is I ran to the pirates' aid to save them, which Fancy just stood on top of White House with his men and he did it.
Yes, so let's talk about that. So you say that any man or woman with a torch and a rock is important, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so if that's the case, I believe Fancy has a rock and a torch. I believe many of these fellow people in here have rocks and torches. However, we were left outside of the wall. So it's kind of interesting that if we're supposed to feel included, we feel left out and not communicated with. How do you feel about that?
Well, like I said originally, yes, we were outside the walls, and yes, we made a slip up there. But we also tried to make reparations with Fancy, where we tried to demolish the walls and give Fancy the gate code. On top of that, the people that we came to aid with OPD were a group outside the walls, which was the pirates.
They got a bunch of kids from us.
Fancy was the pirates' nation, and he just stood and watched them die, while us, who are us Ugandians in the Central, are being called. What are we being called, John? What are we being called? We're being called fascists. We're being called we're being called segregators.
Selfish.
But selfish, yeah. But who were the first respondents to help the pirates? We were.
We were, Coco. We were there. We died for them.
Look,
But
we understand
where?
that
Hold
you're
on.
quick to
Where was Fancy Orb? Where was Fancy Orb?
I think
Does
you know
anybody
where
know
you
where Fancy Orb was? Does anybody? He was on top of the White House.
Just watching.
That's right. And we watched because we understood that the relationship was intense and that peace stood over war and that we needed to have conversations before rushing in, making aggressive decisions and just acting without thought. Look, the man
Well,
Fancy
Peaches,
here is a
I'd say-
strategist at heart and a man of the people.
I'd say an aggressive response is needed for an aggressive assault. If a group comes to our borders and attacks an Ugandian, then every Ugandian should be prepared to put his life on the line. That is the Ugandian
And we were.
way, and that is the philosophy
we
that
were.
we teach here.
Well, in my final statement, I will just say that I believe Fancy is trying to make sure everyone can become an Ugandian, including the Koreans over here, and we don't look to isolate anyone.
I completely agree, which is why I built a relationship with the Koreans. I spoke Korean to them, and I was able to speak to them in their own dialect to make them feel reassured. which backs up my statement from before, where I said if you have a rock and a torch, and you are true to the cause, then I consider you an Ugandan.
But hold on, Coco. You're using that key detail that you spoke with them on a different level, and you had that connection. But that was before they did all that raiding. So if you truly feel like you made a good connection with them and that you're friends, why did they go and do that to the pirates? You're just
because sometimes,
yourself.
Fancy, people do evil things, and it's out of her control. But
So stop
as
saying
an
you're friends with
Ugandan,
them, cool with them, because you're clearly not. Clearly they are enemies, and they're going to destroy every single one of us, including me. I am probably next.
So if they're gonna destroy all of us, Fancy, why didn't you fight and die with your brothers?
Oh.
Because I waved to them and I made
Why did you just stand
Coco,
there?
do you not understand? I'm pushing for peace. If I attacked them, they would have came for me next. So I'm trying to do everything I can to defend my people.
And we would have had your back.
We have different ways of approaching things. You're aggressive and I'm peaceful.
You can be peaceful all you want, Fancy,
All right.
but if war shows up at your doorstep, you're gonna have to fight back. It doesn't get solved through peace. War gets solved
We are
through
ready
war.
for that.
And at the end of the day, you put your people first, I put my people first, but you put yourself first. And what you just told me that takes a very different story than what you were saying earlier, Fancy. You said I wanted to keep my people safe. I thought we were your people.
Oh.
I thought everyone in this room was your people.
Oh, don't believe, Coco. You guys know what I mean by that. My team UI, my people who are in my base. Don't
You
believe
guys
that.
all know what's
That's-
going on.
All right.
Everyone in
Thank
this room
you.
knows
Thank
what's
you,
going on,
gentlemen.
right?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, absolutely, we do. Thank you. Let's move on to the next thing. But before we continue, round of applause for Peaches here. Thank you to our audience member, everybody. Round of applause for Peaches. Thank you.
What time do we want
All
to
right.
do an election tomorrow, Jack? Let's choose a time for the election tomorrow. Like maybe earlier in the day. would be good.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I think a good time. I have a couple more questions for you guys too. So I have one more general question, then two more specific ones, then you guys can give your closing statements. How does everybody feel tomorrow for an election at, what is it right now? Yeah, what, maybe 6 p.m. or, yeah. Are we good with this time here? Because there's a lot of people. Are you guys good with this time? It's Saturday.
At what time? 6
Yeah.
p.m.?
So 9
John, write it
9
down,
p.m.
write it
No, I think that's
like an assistant motherfucker.
Too late. So why don't we do 6 p.m. Eastern Standard
4
Time?
to 5? Or can we do 4 to 5?
4 to
Eastern?
5?
Like maybe 5 Eastern?
Yeah.
Me in the middle?
Do you guys are both gonna be there, right?
Yep.
You good too, Coco?
I'll be there.
4 to 5?
Yep.
Okay. So let's do that. So everybody knows here, 4 to 5, you better come and vote, all right? That's your duty. All right, so a couple more questions here before we go and wrap everything up. So the last general question is in regards to the economy. A lot of people are still running around with rocks and stuff, guys. A lot of people have had some issues with raiding things. What do you plan to do to boost the gear kits and the welfare of the people in the community? Fancy, we'll start you off with that first.
Yeah, so I think a great thing that I can provide that Coco can't is that I actually have a full team. I have a team of 20 to 30 of my closest people, and we can open up a fund. You know, if you ever need resources, if you need kits, weapons, I have a lot of people who can supply that, and that way no one else here has to do the work. It is completely on me. It's something that I can completely offer. And if you are naked, or if you are homeless, or you're just down bad, you can come to us and you can use our funds, and it's free. There's no charges on it or anything. It would just be from us. So that's what I would do, Jack.
All right, thank you, Fancy. Coconut B, what is your thoughts? How are you going to help the economy here?
I will create a naval force north of us where I will have 3 to 4 tugboats assembled there where we can go to the oil rigs, collect scrap, components, and the crates. I will then create a tax fund that will not tax my own people, but the tax will come from our enemies outside the border. The one advantage we have in Uganda is our numbers. We have a heavily armed military force, and we have a lot of citizens. We can use this to our advantage by attacking our enemies south, east, and west that I have already marked on my map. That is my plan, Jack. We're going to tax our enemies.
Thank you, Coconut. Thank you. And so, yeah, You know, ladies and gentlemen, we know these debates can be kind of a negative thing. Both people want to get elected here. So, you know, instead of looking at the negatives here for a moment, this question is going to focus on the positives. What is some positive things, Fancy, you could say about Coconut B?
You know, I think Coco, I think he can be a good leader at times. I know he's a great leader. We've all seen it. I mean, come on, that's just obvious. We all watch his content, and we know he can lead things. Just the question is how he leads things. But yeah, that's what I can say about him. I think he has some good leadership. He can rally up people. He's good at that.
Thank you, thank you. Coconut B, do you have some, you know, if you had to say a nice comment to Fancy, what's your thoughts on that?
I think Fancy's an incredibly compassionate and empathetic and nice guy. I think Fancy has a lot of compassion. He has a lot of love in his heart. And I love his energy and his enthusiasm. Fancy is for the people, but, you know, I'll say that. I'll end my statement there.
All right, round of applause for both candidates here, people. Some positive comments.
What the hell is that? You okay, Fancy? You okay?
You good, Coco? You good, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yo, what the fuck? Who was he? Who was he?
I'm good.
His name was.
All right, Diamond Kid. Diamond Kid. That's on you, brother. We're gonna have to figure that one out.
Take that wig off,
Okay, everybody, order in the debate here. Order in the debate. Everybody, sit down. It's resolved. Sit down. Sit down.
Tried
Sit
to
down.
assassinate me and Fancy, but we didn't die. We did not die.
All right, the double assassination.
Why'd we kill Aloe?
All right, and so
That was kind of
to wrap
silly.
things up before our closing statements, Fancy, or you know, imagine you were a voter here. Do you have a question specific to Coconut B that you think's important that you know you go and ask in regards to the audience here and the voters? What would you go and ask Coconut B? And Coconut B, you can respond to that.
That's a really good question, Jack. I might have to actually think about that. Do you want to toss it to Coco if he has a question?
Yeah, we can toss that over to Coco. Coco, do you have any questions, you know, or concerns? Like, let's say, you know, Fancy or became the mayor tomorrow of Uganda. Any concerns, any questions you'd like to ask him? You guys can take a second to think, too. There's no pressure here. And this is for the audience, too, so you got to realize, what are the concerns for the audience as well, too? Right, if you were a voter here.
Do you really see us as not your people?
You know, I think I am one with this community. I think I would consider myself an ook. I would.
Hold your fucking horses.
I have my question. Jack.
Okay, you go right ahead. Guys, comms out there, too. Comms, please. Go right ahead, Fancy.
Coco.
Did this man just ask a turret for comms?
Trust me to be a leader and to be a mayor. Do you think I can handle it?
If the people vote for you, and that's what Uganda wants, I'm sure you'll lead our country to great things, Fancy.
Thank you. That is all, Jack.
All right. Yeah, thank you. And so for the closing comments here, any closing comments? You know, when people go to the box office or to the polls tomorrow, why should they vote for you, Fancy?
Because, you know, I'm going to look out for everyone. I know what it's like to be left behind. I know what it's like to be left out in the dust and not be included, as you can clearly see. So I'm going to make sure everyone is included. I'm going to make sure the Koreans are included because they have just as an equal right as everyone else here to vote. They should be in our community. Look, are they really causing trouble right now? They're peaceful right now. Look at them. So everything you've heard about them is completely false. I don't know if it's doing this. Yeah, Korea. You know,
I beg to differ.
so I'm going to make sure everyone is
I'll
involved.
trust you.
Being chilling.
Bill, show the papers.
Thank you, Fancy. Coconut B, why should people vote for you tomorrow at the polls?
I see them papers, Bill.
Show the papers.
Wait. I am not a perfect leader.
Information.
I am not a perfect role model. I am not a perfect human being. I am not perfect in any means. I don't even know how to build. I don't even know how to really play this game. But what I can promise you, if you elect me as president, is you will get a president that will put his life on the line every single waking moment. I want us to succeed. I want us to win. We are a family. And although the walls might not physically demonstrate that we're a family, in my heart and in my mind and spirit, you are my brothers and my sisters. We are going through troubled times right now in our society, and we have a lot of conflict. But I believe solemnly in my heart that I will bring this country to a different level. We will heighten our civilization. We will get our taxes and be able to give the people what they need to be able to succeed. We will tighten our borders and up the security. We will have a naval force. We will have an air force, and we will have prosperity in our nation. But please, I cannot stress this enough. In order for peace to be achieved, conflict must happen. We cannot go the route of peace is profit. We must eliminate our threats. And right now, it might be the Koreans, it might not be. A thorough investigation needs to take place. But Uganda, a vote for me will go a very long way. Thank you for your time and your service.
Ladies and yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Coconut being fancy orb. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our candidates here at Uganda, looking out for your best interest. We expect to see you at the polls, all of you, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody have a fantastic night, and thank you.
You steal from hotels.
5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern.
Coco, I need to speak.
Here, hold on. I said I'm sorry, Carnage. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. What it do, Peaches?
If you're not with the OPD, get the fuck out of the building right now. Here, everybody, go outside, please.
Beaches.
Get out of the building. Thank you. It's over. Do not kill Vincent. Everybody, get out of the building. Go, go, go.
Close your door.
Thank you for coming. It is time for you all to leave. Thank you. Have a great night.
I said I'm sorry, Carnage. I never meant to hurt you. Oh, they just killed the metal kid. Hey, the Koreans are hurting people.
It was woo.
Oh,
it was woo.
Oh no, Koreans, wait, Koreans, turn your DMA sheets off. Wait, turn your DMA sheets off. At least for the roleplay.
I can help.
I said I'm sorry, Carnage.
Just turn the DMA sheets off for now, because we're roleplaying. What gun did I take from you? Type in chat. Other than that, if you start watching, you can DMA cheat. No, bad Korean, no DMA cheating. You're under arrest. No DMA cheating right now. No, bad Korean.
Vincent's getting attacked by Koreans. Guys. Vincent just got killed by the Koreans. There's been a crime.
What gun did I take from you? Type in chat.
See.
We're getting bolted. Heads up.
Whoop-dee. Bitch, I'm outside. It's a movie.
I never took a hollow or LR.
Yo, Koreans just killed us.
But it was the AK, not LR. It was the AK.
Quit being. Stop Asian hate. Stop Asian hate.
The AK was like a. It was like. No, it was like I had like a white AK with a.
Oh shit, the Koreans are wildin'. The Koreans are wildin'.
Kill these guys. They're DMA cheating.
What the fuck? Did somebody just start like spin botting?